Okay, let's talk a little Major League Baseball here, and we're going to play a game of legit or not. Joe Maddon was livid, okay, about Ian Happ being called for the slide rule yesterday, and he had a few sarcastic ideas to also, quote-unquote, help improve safety. Here were a few of his ideas. Cage for the on-deck circle, no head-first slides, that one I actually like. Pitchers should have to wear helmets, mandatory cup checks for all players in the field, okay? So Maddon did get a little creative here, Scott. Do any of these ideas sound good to you?
Oh, but the cup checks thing, I mean, like, mandatory, I would like to think that if you think there's a decent chance it could get harmed, you should wear the cup.
I'm not going to comment on that one.
Okay, well, yeah, and from experience, not like on the baseball field, but just in general, everyday pedestrian life, I don't wear a cup, but hey, maybe I should. Nonetheless, I do think I usually agree with everything you say, and by the end of this segment, you're probably going to persuade me otherwise, because you just got it. But I actually need head-first sliding to remain in baseball.
I like that, too. I don't know why I said that. I just have all those.
Well, for safety's sake.
That sounded like the safest one.
That actually you think Manfred could say in a press conference.
And I'd be like, yeah, that
okay,
makes sense. Anything
it's
involving
happening.
The head, I'm always
That's
like,
why,
okay, I get it,
right, so
totally,
the
let's do
pitcher with
it.
the helmet, I agree. The pitcher with the helmet, we've now started, we need to create better, you know how we're saying the helmet, we're concerned in the NFL, the helmet's been perfected.
And correct me if I'm just not up to date with this. What happened with the idea of the hat having helmet protection
Right,
in it?
so it's not mandatory, and there's been about 5 to 10 pitchers that have done it.
Make it mandatory.
Absolutely. The face mask in hockey, they grandfathered in to be mandatory. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't want my superstar hockey players getting hit in the face with the puck going 90 miles an hour because the guys in the 70s did it. Like, smoking was okay in the 70s. Like, we evolve as humans. Like, yeah, there are things back in the day that are stupid.
It's so true.
I would be...
Fax machines were cool in the 70s.
Right.
And things have changed.
No, I'm good. I don't need this.
Yeah.
My mom still has our fax machine, so I'll get you it. The idea... If there is technology to create safety
I
for my head.
actually cannot believe that has not been changed.
How are you not doing that? And if it's because it doesn't look as fashionable, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. This is your career and the future of your brain.
Yeah. And it's sad but true. Shocked that this has not gone wrong more times than it has.
I don't know if there's anything in sports that I grimace at faster and harder than when a fastball then is rocketed back, particularly at the head of a pitcher.
Yes, I agree. So, Joe Maddon, you're on to something. That's one rule that we would definitely change and implement in Major League Baseball.
And the other thing, I do need to see the nets go out further. I don't want to see kids.
Yeah, the 8-year-old that's right outside the net who's with his grandparents who weren't paying attention or on their phone, and they didn't have a chance to reach in front.
We can extend those.
Even the bat, like the broken bat we saw not too long ago fly into the stands and hit an old lady in the head.
I'm also starting to think that if a broken bat, you can't do anything. But if the bat just completely releases from your hand, I'm starting to think you need to be fined for that.
Yeah.
You're a professional baseball player. You should be able to swing 100% of the time without the bat.
Without throwing your bat.
Correct.
I actually really like that rule. I will agree with you.